You know, the essence of folk song is style, really. And one of the great things about this festival is it presents such a variety of different styles. And the next performer is perhaps the best example of a style, one of the two best examples in the world, of a style called the high lonesome sound. So let's welcome tonight to the stage one of the finest traditional singers in this country and bluegrass musicians, Ralph Stanley.
Thinking of you, feeling so blue, wondering why you left me behind. Get in, boy, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong, now mountain girl. I remember the night we strolled down the lane, our hearts were gay and happy then. You whispered to me as I held you close, you hope the night will never end. Get in, boy, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong, now mountain girl.
Thank you. Thank you very much, folks. We'd like to say a big howdy to you and welcome to our portion. We're real glad to be here at the Newport Folk Festival, and we hope that you'll enjoy some of our old-fashioned way of picking and singing. If you do, I'd like to give the fellers a little applause when we finish with a song or a tune. Well, we'll appreciate it and work that much harder for you. I'd like to tell you who the fellers are here on the stage very briefly. Over here on the right, playing the fiddle. He's been in the business a long time. We think he's one of the best old-time fiddlers in the business. He was born and raised in the state of West Virginia, Curly Ray Cline. Back here on the bass fiddle is another fine fellow. We've been knowing him a long time. He always helps us out when we're up in this part of the world. He hails from around Memphis, Tennessee. He's been living in Baltimore, Maryland now for a good while. Let's make welcome Tom Morgan.
Yeah, all right.
Back here behind me now on one of the guitars, this feller's been with the show a long time, does a real good job. I don't know hardly how we'd do without this gentleman. From the state of West Virginia, Melvin Goins. Over here on the left, playing the other guitar, he sings lead and plays rhythm guitar, also some lead guitar. He was born and raised in the state of Ohio. Larry Sparks.
Hey, all right. How's it going? Thank you. I'd like to tell you the fella that's been doing all the talking. He's one of the finest old-time singers and one of the greatest old-time banjo players, and it's enjoyable to be working with him. I'd like you all to really rear back and give him a nice hand applause to Ralph Stanley. What do you say out there?
Thank you, folks. Thank you very much. I'd like to do an old-time solo number now for you here tonight called I'm a Man of Constant Sorrow. I'm a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky. think I'm just a stranger. My face you never will see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. Thank you. I'd like to do you a couple of numbers here now. I'll do part of one and then wind up with the other one, called Pretty Polly and Wild Bill Jones. Oh, Polly, pretty Polly, would you take me unkind? Polly, pretty Polly, would you take me unkind? Me to sit beside you and tell you my mind. Well, my mind is to marry and never to part. My mind is to marry and never to part. First time I saw you, it wounded my heart. Well, Polly, pretty Polly, come and go along with me. Polly, pretty Polly, come and go along with me. Before we get married, some pleasure we'll see. Well, he led her over mountains and valleys so deep. He led her over mountains and valleys so deep. Polly mistrusted and then began to weep, saying, Willie, little Willie, I'm afraid of your wings. Willie, little Willie, I'm afraid of your way. Well, you've been rambling to lead me astray. As I went out to take a little walk, I walked upon that Wild Bill Jones. He was walking and talking by true lover's side. I forbid him to leave her alone. Well, he said my age is 21, too old to be controlled. So I drew my revolver from my side. I destroyed that poor boy's soul. They sent me to prison for 20 long years. This poor boy longs to be free. But Wild Bill Jones and that long-neck bottle had been a ruin of me. Hey, all right. All right. Thank you very much, folks. That's Pretty Polly and Wild Bill Jones. We'd like to do you a duet number now. Call on Larry Sparks to join in. This is a song that's supposed to be true. It's written down in the hills of Tennessee in Roane County, down around Kingston. Heard several different stories. Some folks say that this family got in a feud over a tobacco crop, and some says it was over some moonshine whiskey. But what it was, I don't know, but I think it's a real good song called The Hills of Roane County.
In the beautiful hills way back in Roane County, that's where where the first step of misfortune I made. I was 30 years old when I courted and married. When our man of Gilbreth was then called my wife, her brother stabbed me for some unknown reason. Just 3 months later, I'd taken Tom's life. For 25 years, this whole world I'll ramble. I went to old England, to France and to Spain. Then I thought of my home way back in Roane County. I boarded a steamer and I come back again. I was captured and tried in the village of Kingston. Not a man in that county would speak one kind word. When the jury came in with the verdict next morning, a lifetime in prison was the word that I heard. When the train pulled out, poor mother stood weeping, and sister, she said, alone with a sigh. And the last words I heard was, Willie, God bless you. Was, Willie, God bless you, goodbye. No matter what happens to me in Roane County, no matter how long my sentence may be, I love my old home way back in Roane County. It's way back down in old East Tennessee. Sweet Martha was great, but Corey was better. They're better and worse, although you can see. Boys, when you ride home from the prison in Nashville, place one of my songs in your letter for me.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed the hills of Roane County. We're going to call Curly Ray Cline up now with the fiddle to do an old-timer. We think he does a fine job on one called Sally Goodin. Shirley, that's a real fine job there on an old timer called Sally Goodin. Folks, I believe about all of our time's gone. We're going to do one more song, and then we'll be leaving the stage and making room for some more fine talent. We've really enjoyed being here at the Newport Folk Festival and hope you've enjoyed our part of the show. We're going to wind up with one now. There's several different ways to pick a 5-string banjo, and I'm going to play this in the old claw hammer style, I call it. Learned to play this way several years ago. This is on a phonograph record called Little Birdie. Little birdie, won't you sing to me a song? Got a short time to stay here and a long time to be gone. Rather be in some dark corner where the sun don't never shine, and for you to be another man's darling, and to know that you'd never be mine. Little birdie, what makes you fly so high? When you know that my true lover is waiting in the sky.
Country folk. Hey.